Netanyahu knew a year before that they was planning to attack. So he allowed that to happen, and he allowed innocent. Now that's anti-Semitic, and that's anti-Semitic when you know there's an attack on your country and you allow innocent Jews to perish for a agenda. That's anti-Semitic, not what we saying. But this came out in Jewish owned. These came out in Jewish owned platforms.
Israeli platforms. I think that's the code word. Like when you say Jewish, because some people are from Israel, and I think.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying, the news that they knew beforehand. I'm saying I saw it on Jewish owned platforms.
Oh.
The people who own those platforms were Jews.
That's a fact.
So I'm saying, how the hell could I be anti-Semitic for reading what the fuck they wrote
and reporting it?
And they Jews. So it's like we got to cut this nonsense out. This is the one. Like anything that happens in Israel affects us because our soldiers are gonna be the mule.
Oh, say that again, bro.
Anything that happens in Israel affects us because our soldiers gonna be the ones fighting.
Small hats.
Exactly.
So it's like we have a say so in it. And you saw what the Prime Minister of Italy did. She walks. The people in Africa, they walked out on Netanyahu ass. He was talking. You and they all walked out on his ass.
They walked out on him.
They told him part of my back. They said
yeah. And then what you call the lady from Italy? She withdrew her support.
Like, bro, and what's gonna happen is every empire falls. And the scary part is, bro, y'all better get y'all passports and y'all better get y'all dual citizenship wells right now before it all falls, because this is scary times, bro. Like everybody in the world, bro, it's to the point we going against the UN, we going against everybody else in the world saying, hey, look, even our own people that are there, we've allowed Israeli government to kill our own people. And now they got soldiers there. They about to bring over 100 soldiers to use basically a machine. That's the way it's presented to us. So they can't say they didn't tell us, right?
Right.
See how that works, right? We can't say we didn't tell you. We told you. We send over 100 soldiers clips, and this whole we need 100 soldiers to work these machines, and these machines' whole job is to shoot down planes from Iran.
I pray for those soldiers' safety because,
bro, they using them as pawns.
I already know that.
And bro, I gotta find this clip. It's a clip of Lindsey bitch ass Graham on the camera saying, "We gotta go to war with Iran. What do we have to lose?" I was like, "What you mean? What we have to lose?"
Well, this is the thing. Clips and I know Iran is the motherfuckers you don't. Out of all the Muslim nations, they the ones that didn't get rid of their nuclear. They the ones that didn't get rid of their nuclear weapons.
And under Trump, I'm gonna be honest. Under Trump, he ended the deal that we had with them, where they can't make none. Y'all can't make no new weapons. Y'all can't enrich uranium and make nuclear weapons no more. Trump tore the deal up, bro.
Then he killed Kasim.
Ukraine. I'm sorry. Under that, Ukraine went to like things start happening behind the scenes there. People already know. If you know, you know. People know what happened with North Korea. They start making more weapons. They didn't do no more testing. Like in shows of strength, but they made more nuclear weapons under Trump than people know. Like, bro, people are not like they are not gonna just let us go in there and let Donald Trump or Kamala Harris just bomb Ukraine.
Well, you gotta understand. Under Trump, they killed the top general Qasem Soleimani. They used a drone strike and they killed Qasem.
And you know what they did? That country replied to us, and they
still got hit on Trump.
No. And then another thing, the supreme leader was just assassinated.
You know what happened? They replied, and they pretty much gave a warning to their reply because they wanted to still show a shine of strength, like to their people. Like, oh, they killed some of us, we're gonna kill some of theirs. But low key behind the scene, we already knew. Bro, I was watching that missile strike on TV, flying in slow motion, watching what it was gonna hit. These people had time. American troops had time to get anybody in everywhere. They told them what they was gonna bomb, and they did bomb something. They didn't kill nobody. But it was almost like a fake show of strength for just show good faith to their people. Cause they gotta look like we trying to do more. They don't have what we have. I see people in the chat sometimes pulling up telling me they're not on the country's internet where they from. They on black market internet from China, Australia, Africa. Like people pull up to the show and tell me they on black market internet to be able to see my show. They don't see the show on regular YouTube. So I don't know. I don't got all the answers, but I do know this. Every country has a plan for their people and for their immediate family and their generation. And the sad part is most of these people don't look like you and I, but also they're not thinking 5, 10, 20 years down the line. They're thinking 50 to 100 years down the line. And we, in the meantime, we arguing over Spence and Crawford. We arguing over who Tank gonna fight the next guy. We arguing over Bronny James don't deserve to be on the Lakers. Like all of these shits are distractions, bro.
That's true.
Like great distraction. Hey, Jay-Z just got his deal extended with the NFL.
Yeah, you
More
got the
concert for y'all niggas doing more another distraction, doing the big distraction. Congratulations.
These next
A vertebrae or what portion?
You know what I'm saying? Diddy. Oh, Diddy did, man. We taking his mural down over here. Y'all ain't took Harvey Weinstein and the Weinstein Company movies down off of my Netflix, off of my because I still see that little spotlight W pop up before the movie come on.
Oh yeah, Weinstein.
Paid in Full still played. I like Paid in Full. I don't want to see it gone, but I'm saying where does it stop? Where does it begin? Hey, my money, Megazord, Clips, Deuce, the money I still spend every day got slave masters on it. I gotta buy a house on Jefferson Davis Avenue. You come on, bro. It's streets and plazas I gotta shop at. They got slave owners' name there. I gotta go to a courthouse with a monument of slave owners on it. Spend that money. So, like, stop it with especially if you ain't trying to give a nigga no reparations. All this Diddy shit where he was the worst nigga in the world. He didn't own no slaves. Cause we got some slave owners that we still spend money with their face on it. And pose with the money phone in it.
Man.
I just can't stand the fake outrage, bro. I'm like the selective outrage. Not saying nothing he did was right. That's a whole nother conversation. But niggas talking about, yeah, we taking his mural off, blah, blah, blah. We doing this,
Yeah. All of a sudden, Diddy.
Hey, Megazard, they gonna change the name of some of these airports? Are they gonna take the money off, the face off the money and put nothing but freedom fighters face up there? Where does it stop?
They still call Alexander the Great. So yeah, I mean that there you go. So it's like understand what Diddy did. What Diddy did is wrong, and if he's found guilty on these charges that pretty much is pimping and procuring, then he, you break the law, you pay the cost. But
what did he do so far, Megazord? All I know he did so far was he beat up his girlfriend.
Well, he can't go to jail for that because she just set out of court, so he can't go to jail for that.
No, they made that part of the RICO.
Like he wasn't charged for that either.
My thing is how is he a one man? I ain't never heard of a fucking one man RICO. Where the other niggas at? Like other people
works. Look, RICO don't work where I had to charge you for that. I could connect you to that crime.
I know, but RICO is also it's an organization, right? He's a one man organization.
A one man gang.
No. He's a one man organization.
No. Other people bought the baby oil. Other people.
I told you that he won't stop.
Hey, look. So they caught Diddy with that gun. Who sold him that gun? Who prints on that gun? They got DNA on that gun. That nigga gonna tell. So now I could
Ain't
connect
nobody
you.
being charged with Diddy though.
We don't know
Ain't
all.
nobody being charged.
They haven't. Hey, look, what I found out. Hold up, what I found out.
Already out.
Hold on, no. They haven't unsealed the full.
Already out.
No, the full indictment isn't unsealed. Let me answer the line. Hold up, I got a beat. Hey, look, I sound like hey Megas. I'm back in the day with it. Beat. Hold on. This my guy, unbiased Brim, very biased Brim. Let me bring him in. He's already he was ready to burn Diddy at the stake last year, and he was telling me, Mark, it's more to it than this. This was before the Cassie tape. All he heard was the complaint, and he said burn him at the stake. Go ahead. It's my good brother, unbiased fan, Brim Reaper from Connecticut, but we rep that Arkansas Hog game, and them niggas trash.
Yeah, we got LSU this weekend, but that's not the conversation right now.
Hey,
Let's
Brim,
talk about
I'm about to get the game. Brim, you got a game?
Garbage.
We playing at home versus LSU at 7 p.m. Saturday. Big game. We beat LSU. We'll be ranked, and we'll have an outside shot at the college playoffs.
So y'all ain't even ranked. Y'all ain't even ranked.
Hey man, I'm trying to win some.
No, because we lost to Oklahoma State and had no business losing to them, and then we lost to Texas A&M by 4 points.
Though? Do you play Xbox, PlayStation?
No. Remember we talked about getting the game system. I don't even have the game system. I have a PS4 that's broken.
Man, I'm about to get one, bro. I'm about to play E-Thriller.
Remember we talked about that day before yesterday about getting the PS.
This nigga Mega on college football. I'm about to lose all my money. I'm gonna get better though.
I got something Mega's gonna put the beats on you though.
He better. Like when I met the nigga, he had a whole headset on. Nigga, like that nigga looked like he ain't shaved in 3 months.
Seasoned and you a rookie,
bro. That nigga was working on like his third album, bro. That nigga was like in GOAT mode. Like that nigga Megazord was like, man, shit. We were up here in COVID. What you got? I didn't even know. I had to remind myself when I was getting the game. Oh, this nigga know how to play this stuff. And he can know how to break a nigga pockets in this shit too. Like he official. Like, go ahead, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
But did you hear about the person that came out in regards to the cape? You know, replacing the C with the R word in regards to the Diddy and the details of that story.
It was a white kid, right? They muted his face out. Like this is one of the civil cases, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, this is a female that came out recently about from 2018 situation where Diddy, aped her.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
2 other people. Bro, you gotta go do the research. A lady read the transcript.
So many people
over Tupac.
It's like I've never
over Tupac, and y'all actually believe
bro,
that?
I've never seen that.
Report that.
Yeah. That's Brim. Are you talking about the one who claimed she was talking to him on a FaceTime? He was just joking, asked him about Tupac, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you for this." And then later on, he was at the hotel with the dude she was partying with, and Diddy disappeared. Not trying to laugh.
Is that what you talking about?
That's what it says in the complaint.
Okay, so it's the same story. Yeah, they say, look, Mark, dig this story.
Why y'all don't send me these stories?
Man, listen, I had heard it. I had heard it on the news this morning.
Y'all niggas yesterday morning. Juggling like.
Hey, no, Mark, check out the scenario. Just work with me on.
It's been proven that No Joke is a liar too. I got the evidence has been proven that the lady that was in that video, she's alive and well, and she is not transsexual.
So you owe LL Cool J apology for his evening.
Is she? No, because he still said it's still proving that he slept with a transsexual woman in his past.
Wait a minute, that's news there.
Bro, you was
hey,
on
Brim, so you saying Shamika is a woman? Shamika is a biological woman?
This doesn't change how I feel about LL. I think he's talented, but he's an egomaniac, bro. He was an egomaniac when he was in his prime as a rapper.
If you've been a star since you was 16 years old, hello.
No, you don't have to be an egomaniac. Don't subscribe that for me, sir.
Nobody on this panel, other than me, know what it feels like. No, I'm joking. no, I don't know.
This guy here, like he's getting out of pocket, bro.
I'm trolling. That was my ego kicking in. I'm trolling, but it's just a joke. I don't know what it feel like to be that nigga, but I've been feeling like I'm that nigga. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got LL Cool J.
You one of those.
But I ain't no LL Cool J. Don't give me a couple Grammys.
Well, that's good. Don't be an egomaniac. I mean, you can be LL Cool J without being an egomaniac.
I feel like I'm everything that God gave me. I'm using every gift that God gave me to the maximum potential. That's what I feel like I'm trying to do. I wouldn't be doing the show if it weren't for that. I'm trying to use every single gift God gave me to the maximum potential. Bro,
all I can say is amen to that.
He gotta have an ego. Bro, if he thought another nigga was better than him, he would have quit with Kool Moe D, Ice-T, Cannabis.
But wait, I'm still trying to figure this out.
He did cannabis greasy. That was the egomaniac talking. What he did to cannabis was he used his clout. He didn't win that. He didn't win the battle. He won the war because he used his name recognition and clout.
Hey, Brent, forget about LL.
Not musically.
Spank that nigga. What, bro?
Not musically.
Tripping.
You must have got beat up. You got beat up in high school by a nigga that looked like
the madness, bro. You smoking?
There's a nigga in high school named motherfucking Todd who beat your ass.
LL
You know what I'm saying?
LL won because he was the status.
Since then, you know,
Not
like
because of the music.
No, LL won because he kept making hits, nigga. Kept making hits.
That was about the battle itself, not about what you do after the damn battle. Cut this bullshit.
You can't keep touring off.
Tell the truth, man. You hate LL like that, man. Nigga that look like LL fucked on your bitch, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Cannabis did have a better battle song, but LL still won.
Go ahead.
LL's reply. Remember the one LL's reply to that second round knockout? That was nasty.
No, Cannabis won that shit from a rapping standpoint. It's not even close. Cannabis smoked LL boots.
Man, no, the response was crazy.
Musically, no way.
No,
he won because he had the clout, the name recognition.
Well, no, I'm just be real with you. Cannabis can't beat Cannabis just can't beat LL. Like if you put them side by side and you say, who do you think committed a murder last night? People gonna choose Cannabis just because, like, you know, it's just he's in a lose-lose situation. Like,
you know, I think second round knockout also went off because he had Mike Tyson in the video. You know, there was a lot of things.
The whole. I'm gonna snatch your mic off your arm. Take your Vanguard award. Your Minister Farrakhan on the horn. Like, nah, that nigga was rapping his ass off, bro.
Man,
and watch you work that mic from your arms.
Yeah, man, that dude went
in front of your mom, your first, second, and third horn. And Minister Farrakhan.
Your wife get on the horn called Minister Farrakhan.
Persuade me to stop.
Persuade me to squash it, but he started it. He forgot what a hardcore artist is.
Nah, Cannabis.
Repeat LL's rhymes. Go repeat LL's rhymes. Come on. Since LL won so badly, go repeat his rhymes.
I got one for you.
I know LL was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like 99%. He was like, I knew.
Ask Cannabis. He ain't understanding this because 99% of his fans don't exist. That's the only line I know from that song, though.
That's the only line you know.
No, that's not the only line.
And you know another thing is nobody remembers. Does anybody remember Cannabis doing the "I'm Bad," using LL Cool J's remix, the "I'm Bad" beat, remixing the beat and doing the diss to LL? That was better than second round knockout.
Nah, but that don't count. Niggas don't know.
Rip the Jacker? No. Rip the Jacker was fire. Come on, man. You just said it don't count, Mark. I'm done. White flag in the air, bro. This is madness.
Listen, B, you got to let me talk. First of all, you ended the other conversation saying that's all y'all know. Or you said all you know, talking to Megazord. But I remember that bar when he said, heard that convicted rapist on the record too. Fresh out of jail, and black and blue. Tell me about the things that he probably taught you. How to bust a nutty too? Yeah, that's butter, boo. Like, this nigga was clowning.
Man,
that nigga did Cannabis and Mike Tyson in a bar. Like, who was doing that?
Mark, you full of malarkey right now.
You
full of malarkey right now.
Malarkey.
Practicing Cannabis. He just won because of his name and recognition. Stop the madness, bro.
I got you. But you know what? Even on this conversation, niggas remember it. Mike Tyson been on that song with Cannabis, like lifting him up. He gave him props. He gave him life. He was in the video. All of that shit. Looking back, knowing what we know now, Mike Tyson, with all due respect, was on that. He probably just needed a check. You know what I'm saying? He don't even right now, Mike Tyson Mike Tyson fucking with LL more than he fucking with Cannabis. You do know that, right? Okay. So with that said, like he dissed Mike Tyson in the same song where he dissed Cannabis, like heard that convicted rapist on the record too. fresh out of jail, ass cheeks still black and blue. Tell me about the things that he probably taught
so he
you.
went at Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
I just even read the chat
and
with
even with the punchline, I don't even like that rhyme. Yeah, that's butter, boo. I don't like that, but I get it now. Like I get it. Like
that butter boo go with the he she blow tissues line. They all go together.
Man, I'm clowning y'all.
Wow.
Bro,
blow
you better
tissues.
Man, Brim, why do you hate LL? Come on, Brim.
I'm gonna tell you one last thing, Brim. Hold on,
Brim, you went in a safe place. You can tell us. What did LL do to you? What did LL do to you?
You sound like
LL didn't do nothing to me. I just see the egomaniac in him. He was a talented rapper. He had skills. He was very versatile. He knew how to shift and change in the game.
He's still talented. You hear his new stuff?
What he did to cannabis was sucker shit.
Bram, he built the label on his back. You would be egotistical too. Like Run DMC, you don't think Run,
the shit he did to cannabis was sucker shit. I don't care what you say. So because you part of something, you start something that gives you an excuse to do sucker shit. No, come on, Mark. It's not an excuse to do sucker shit. What he did to cannabis was sucker shit.
Oh my God.
That
cannabis was an up and coming artist who looked at LL, had love for him, and LL had him take off a verse because his ego was in the way. When Cannabis wasn't even dissing him, Cannabis took it off, and LL then proceeds to write rhymes that diss him after he takes him off. Cornball shit. I don't care what y'all say. LL is a talented artist, talented musician, phenomenal long career, but he was still a sucker when it came to the cannabis shit.
Do you know what that nigga said in that verse to LL? On that verse?
Tell him, Mark.
There was a pause verse. There was a pause bar.
Do you know what he said to him in that verse?
Tell him, Mark.
After we had already had a conversation about my damn mic on my arm. I told you.
Forget they talked about it in the studio and he checked them in the conversation.
Already had a conversation about it. Like, do your own thing. And then you still do a verse and you sneak dissing, nigga. You don't think I know you sneak dissing? I'm the GOAT. Sidebar.
Sneak dissing. Who was sneak dissing?
Sidebar.
Who was sneak dissing?
Sidebar.
Who was sneak dissing? Because you making up shit that wasn't actually factual. Who was sneak dissing?
No, that is factual. They had the conversation when
everybody knew what happened. Method Man
Cannabis was not sneak dissing LL when he said, "Let me borrow the tat from your arm."
No, nigga, don't bring up my tattoo. Everything was all cool when they met in the studio. The Cannabis started jocking LL about his tattoo, and LL almost snapped on him right then. Red and Meth have mentioned it several times in the studio, to where when they heard Cannabis drop the verse where he mentioned the tattoo again, they both was rolling their eyes like, "Nigga, why'd you bring?" And then like that's why Redman laughed. Like, what? He didn't hear Jack the Rapper? Like they knew it would be a thing.
Let me borrow the mic from your arm. Yeah, that's an LL diss. He said, "Let me borrow the mic from your arm." That's a diss. Come on, guys. Stop it.
Nigga, ain't no borrowing.
Yeah, listen. My white flag is up. Y'all win. I lose. I don't care no more.
Borrow what? The mic on my arm.
All right, like I said, white flag is up. My white flag is up. LL's the greatest of all time. He's not unstoppable. He won every battle. He beat Kumo D. He beat everybody. He's unstoppable. Y'all win.
No. I'm gonna keep it a buck between y'all. Like as a young, because at that time I was writing raps too. At that time in my age group where I was on, I was like, yo, that verse is crazy. And I don't know if y'all remember this, but it was a rumor going around. I don't know if y'all was around that time and y'all was still buying magazines. Cause I was buying magazines. Or my homie, actually, I won't buy magazines. Let me stop the cap. I had a homie that had a collection of magazines, like D Bevel the Champ. Like D Bevel the Champ. I don't know if y'all know D Bevel the Champ. Some of y'all remember him. Some of y'all don't know him who new to the show. D Bevel the Champ got a crazy magazine collection. Like that shit gonna be worth something, bro. Shout out to my brother D Bevel the Champ, wherever you at, bro. Put that shit on insurance. Like he got them shits wrapped in plastic. Like all them old magazines from back in the day, he got them shits like in chronological order, bro. Like so when niggas was having the beefs, he got the magazine still. I told that nigga, I was like, I feel like I should be putting on gloves touching this shit. He was like, nah, you can touch it, man. Pause. But like,
whoa, that's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's the only reaction I get from dudes. I had to say some pseudo homo shit to get a reaction from this nigga. That's what's crazy. What's so OG gangster, nigga?
It wasn't me.
Y'all niggas weird.
There you go. Fake ass democratic propaganda. I didn't even say nothing.
My bad.
That was me that said it.
That's them Dallas niggas. My bad. That's them Dallas niggas jocking y'all swag again. Like you know how them Them Texas
Man,
niggas
you
been
gotta
still in
get out
that
of
West
that
Coast, man.
propaganda, bro.
Yo, what's up with Dallas though, man? What's up with homeboy over murking people in broad daylight over a phone? That was crazy.
Hey man, that ain't Dallas. That's black people everywhere, bro. We in the mud. I mean, like that ain't just Dallas.
Y'all don't
That's
think
everywhere.
reparations would
That ain't
change
mud. That ain't mud.
Reparations would change some of that.
No, when I say the mud, I'm talking about the mud of ignorance.
Yeah, but Mega, that's what I'm talking about. Mega.
Amen.
Like some people gonna die off. Some people gonna get their reparations. They gonna OD. They gonna try.
I mean, no, I'm gonna be real with you. Reparations really should be a dollar amount. It should be a restoration, education thing.
No, what if I already got my degree? I went to school. My wife.
Well, no. Okay, well then we're gonna pay all your houses off or something. How many houses you got? Okay, we're gonna pay them hoes. You don't owe no. Like you shouldn't give no ignorant ass person a lump sum of money. Ignorant is what ignorant does.
There you go. You sound like the white folks.
I don't sound like the white folks. I'm just saying.
That's Republican, bro. Like I don't care I owe you this money, Megazar. If you do something with it, you do something with it. What I do know what you're gonna do with it, you're gonna spend it. You ain't gonna just do what rich white folks do with it. I know you ain't gonna put in no stocks and bonds, nigga.
For one, we'll never find out because they ain't finna give no dumbass niggas a lump sum of money anyway. So you ain't gonna never.
First of all, I just want y'all to know that if they got rid of it,
if I owe you the money, Clips, I can't tell you what you can and can't do with it. Now, if you break the law, I'm gonna put your ass in jail. But I owe you the money. I'm gonna give you your fucking money. Damn, that's another F-bomb for me. Megazar, you tripping.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it back on you guys.
Yeah, because you one of them. You don't want reparations.
I'm gonna try to pull back up on you before I leave. Whatever you talk about, Mark.
Get out of here.
Man, you just mad because you wasn't out his LL hate. Go on and tell the truth. It was a nigga named Larry who looked like LL Cool J, whooped your ass.
Larry Longleg Jones.
You was a sophomore, you know what I'm saying? You was looking at Larry Longleg Jones' girl, and he said, "What you looking at, punk?"
He hung up. He gone. He gone. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. He gone. Like y'all got to trust me to leave, cause that nigga gone. I wanted you to speak more on the topic. Hold on, caller. I'm gonna add the new caller in. But Clip, speaking to what I'm saying, like it's not our decision. Like what Megazar saying, like I get what Megazar saying. Look, I got some money. I got some cousins I bless and I want to bless, but I can't tell them niggas what I'm doing and how much I'm getting and how I get it. Cause all of a sudden they're gonna have a $5,000 emergency that only I can fix, and then they gonna OD on some fentanyl or whatever. So Clips. But I do agree though, if you are owed some money, the government need to give it to you, bro.
I do agree with that. I agree that there's a lot of people who say you worked 5 years at this company, you paid into this, that, or whatever, and when you quit or whatever, a lot of people never collecting that. There's money that they're owed, and so no one's told about these things, you know. And then you got to spend money to even find out about money that you're owed, and then at most times even have to spend some money to get that money released to you, and that's crazy. You shouldn't have to go through extra things for what you've already earned. You know, that's my money.
Owed.
Yeah, that's my money. You owe me. So basically the only thing, it should be your job. There should be your job, or there should be a subcontracted agency at your expense whose job it is to make sure that I get this money.
Yes, sir.
With whatever interest owed to me, because this transaction is not closed. This is still an open transaction. There's still business to be conducted. And at the end of the day, in the spirit of capitalism and just in the spirit of, you know, integrity, you see things through. You know, cross the finish line. Pay me.
For sure. Go ahead. Let's pass it around. Brandon Washington from Dallas, Big Texas, join the show. What's up, Brandon? Talk to us.
What up, though? I saw my bro on the panel. I said, "Oh shit, let me give me a little something real quick."
Absolutely.
What up, Cliff? What up, Vegas? What up, everybody?
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
When it comes to the, I feel different about reparations because other people, when the Japanese got their reparations from being in the internment camps when they were moved. Because they were thought to be enemy combatants. Nobody looked at the condition of the Japanese people and said, they ignorant. Don't give them nothing. You didn't have other Japanese people coming out saying, But them class of people, they don't need nothing because they don't do nothing but give it back to the American government. Like, we're the only ones that self-deprecate ourselves. We're the only ones that try to. So what if it goes? Nobody asked the strong-ass people what they did with the money from Germany and the United States. Well, we see what they did. They went and built the whole goddamn country. But anyway, nobody asked.
Can I hit them with it?
Never heard of it.
Oh, we heard of it. Let's hit them with it.
Small hats. Small hats.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead, sir.
So nobody ever did that. You could have looked at the Israeli people and them coming out of war-torn Europe and them coming from different parts of Europe, and they weren't at the top. I wouldn't say upper echelon of class of people, but nobody was like, they're ignorant, they're stupid, they're gonna give it back, they're not gonna do nothing, they're gonna be unproductive. The thing about it is, when we talk about money, we can look at it as these terms. White people print that shit every day, like it's printed. Have a factory, you can go to they print it, and they take the old money, and we kill each other and blow each other's brains out, and they burn it. They take it out of circulation and they burn it. So, is it the money that we want, or is it what money can buy, or is it like what Mexico said, should it be, I'll give you an example. It's like the Native Americans. I think less than 2 years ago, the Supreme Court basically ruled that a lot of Oklahoma belonged to them, that a lot of few things that were taken from them belonged to them, right? But they people, you didn't have other Native Americans coming out and say, don't give us that land. Don't give it to us because we don't know what to do with it. We don't do nothing but set it back. And nah, that's not what you do. I think what we should do is it should be both. It should be monetary with government subsidies, with tax breaks, with all the things that if you really want to repair the people that you put in darkness.
You sound muffled. Hold on. You muffled. Hold on. Fix that again. You said if you really want to something, then you sound muffled.
My bad.
There you
Am I better now? No.
Perfect. You sound like you staying
If you really want to repair that, then you repair it from everything. So y'all didn't. So at one point in time, we were ignorant because we had substandard education. So now you make sure that we getting the best education. Right. Because we didn't know where we come from. The part of repairing should be giving us the records of where we come from or where it's landed.
Thank you.
Then after that,
I'm sorry.
Then after that, my bad.
I'm just saying thank you. It's one thing to give us a check. It's another thing to tell me who's my lineage. Am I related to George Bush? Am I related to who am I related to? Am I related to? Am I like Terrence? Is Terrence Daly's one of my long lists? I want. What part? Okay, you came from Africa. What part? What's my tribe? What's our language? What was the diet of the people? Because once I know the diet of the people, hey, look, and those little things that you need to know to keep you alive longer too. You come from these people, and this is the diet of the people where you come from. You don't eat this. That's why. And they live to be this long. Get cancer. But if you don't get this, you might live a little longer if you tap into your DNA. Also, where did you come from? Were you a carpenter? Where you how broad the reparations? Where you come from? That's all. I'm sorry, Brian. I don't mean to cut you off. This is my bar, and I keep saying I need to put this on a T-shirt. I need to put.
But that goes along with when I say restoration and education.
You get what I'm saying? Once you know what you come from, you know what you're capable of.
But I said that, Mark. I said restoration. That's a part of restoration. Restoration and education. That's what I was saying. I'm not saying no money too, but I'm saying all of this shit need to be, and it needs to be over a period of time, not just no wham bam. Thank you, man. Okay, nigga, get out my face. No, this need to be about a 20-year process.
I mean, I've always proposed a two to three generation program.
Yeah.
That we as a people, we don't need the federal government for this. We as a people, we start normalizing in the culture within our own households and then start, building with our allies and those who are moving in that same spirit and allowing those families to coalesce around each other. And even if need be, get to the point of arranged marriages to where we lock in 2 to 3 generations where there is a whole new standard set.
Okay, now that's
He's right.
Hold on, now
He's
that's
right about the
okay.
brain
Now that's a whole nother.
He's right.
Hold on. Let me bring Deuce, because Deuce was trying to say something when the clip started, and I want to hear what Deuce had to say because he on the phone too, and he's been patient for a minute.
Nah, man, I was saying I don't want them people to try to teach me shit with their mental education, man. Give me my money, yeah. Give me my money, yeah. Nigga, get out my face. We're building shit.
Dude, that doesn't make sense, bro. What? Dude, why would you, that's like a child giving your child who don't understand what it is they got in front of them. It ain't just money. It's education. It's land. It's everything that it can to repair. Reparations means to repair. Do you know the definition of reparations?
We can't trust them to try to repair shit, bro. They already shown themselves to be untrustworthy. Give me my money, let me build mine, and get the fuck out of my face.
So when black people got a lot of money, what do white people usually do?
I don't know where they take it from.
They gonna sell some shit that'll destroy them.
You know, the money just gonna be temporary. There's been an ethnogenesis. Just because y'all niggas see a lot of niggas on the internet acting all crazy and shit. You know what I mean? Some pockets of this country, niggas is on their real shit. Niggas is on their time. Niggas is building sports programs. Niggas is doing all kinds of STEM programs and shit. Everybody ain't dancing and twerking and fucking. I believe it.
No, everybody not. Majority is though, but everybody not. You right.
Here. Yeah,
I don't believe the majority of black people out here twerking and shit. I don't believe that. I believe that.
Shit, they are.
And all these damn Ivy League schools who charge you all this fucking money, and you can't even use the degree you fucking
get. Right now, Brad is working.
Education shit is crazy.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't about to do that. Let's keep it on some serious shit.
I don't think it's just education. It depends on what you doing. It ain't the education. It's what you do with it. It's how do you apply? And not only that, when you taking different history class, just think if they start telling you where you come from, and they give you that's a history class that opens you up. It's different little. See, dude, you're looking at it as like learning about.
But Brandon, they taking it out of schools. But go ahead. You say he looking at it out.
Well, who's going to take it?
Who's looking at it out?
No, have you ever put a team in
Hold on. He was trying to say. I'm sorry. I hate I cut you off because that lead to other people cutting you off. You said he's looking at it how, Brandon?
He's looking at school like, oh, that's just some white man shit. That ain't gonna help us. No, it's college. It's found.
No, that's not what I'm looking at. Like, I'm looking at it. No, I'm looking at it like I'm looking at it like you niggas talking about we should learn our history from like they've been lying to us about everything. Why the fuck would we expect them to keep the truth about our history?
That's not what they're saying. Okay. I think that's what we have to disconnect.
Stuff like that. They taught you how to read and write, and you expect that they taught you your letters correctly, that you taught your numbers correctly, even though they have always been an adversary against us, but you still expected them to teach you to read. Right, you expect them to get you that when you go to the hospital with your arm hanging out.
They told him hey Brandon, they told him a game called basketball, and he know how that game played. He could tell me what's good, what's bad defense, what's bad offense. Hold on. Let me say, hold on. Listen, Deuce, don't be so reactionary. Deuce, I've been so quiet, Deuce, and I've been patient, but I'm a.
You've been talking more than anybody.
I'm the host. But in that soliloquy, I was quiet. But I'm the host. I'll pass it to you. I just want to get this one bar to Brandon's analogy and to add to mine. Like, we can watch basketball and football, understand defense and offenses. And that's on free TV. What if they gave us that and told us how to understand stock markets? And give us the same shit that their senators and congressmen get access to. We don't even get that as American citizens. These people are allowed to get in office and bet against and for stocks that they own committees of. Anybody else, that's called insider trading, dudes. But I digress. Go ahead.
Them motherfuckers don't know about no fucking stocks. They pay people to tell them about fucking stocks, man.
That's a crime, dude.
That's not true, dude. I work for a company right now. We got a company, Blackout. I wasn't my company. The company that I worked for went public a month ago, right? We have a stock blackout. If I'm finding my any stock because
you move your mic, move your mic. You move your mic.
Man, take that weed straw.
Yeah, you move. Yeah, you move.
Take that weed straw.
You saw them take. Hold on, what you tell them? Take off what, Deuce?
Take that weed straw. He over there chewing that weed straw.
Weed straw.
Get out his life.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, that nigga sound like he was eating the mic. Go ahead, Brian.
My bad. Is that better?
Perfect, sir.
No. What I was saying was, God damn it, I lost my train of thought. Go ahead.
No,
man.
you was talking about your job and the thing.
Y'all just went public and y'all had a blackout or something.
I'm trying to do. You do know because I have inside information on how the company's performing. And if I work in a financial court, I know exactly how the company performing. So if I know how it's performing, I know what the stock gonna do. I know what it's gonna do because they're gonna release the report. I got the report of the quarterly earnings before you do. So if the company did bad, I would sell out my stock. They got us on a blackout. So, Deuce, what Mark said is correct. It's called inside. People know. And a lot of people know. They pretend like they don't, but insider trading going all the time. It can't help but to.
Yo, Daddy, you funny, but thanks for the donation.
I wasn't opposing to the insider trading part. I was opposing to all these people supposed to have all this knowledge and all this know-how to do all this stuff that we don't. And I'm telling you, they don't know how to do it either. They can pay people to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but you're right. But the thing is, those people that they pay to do it, they learn how to do it. That's how we trying to do. It ain't. My thing is, I don't need. When I say the restoration and education, we got our own scholars to teach us our history. We don't need to sit in front of them to teach us our history. But I'm talking about engineering. I'm talking about architecture. I'm talking about the shit that builds nations. I'm talking about the shit that moves mountains. Fuck that other shit. Like, just to sit and go re-school? No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about where we can set our children on a course to where they going straight, they learning engineering, they learning architecture. They're being exposed to STEM, real STEM, not just the basics so you can get a STEM program. You do the basic, because I had a son that was in a so-called, air quote, STEM academy where they did the basic shit to be considered a STEM, but my son don't know shit from that. He didn't learn from that shit.
They made it all fun and games. They made it fun and games.
Yeah, but it's called STEM because along the in the course they cover some science and this and that, but it ain't nothing STEM about it.
What you mean though? Like, is it? Did you not stick with it?
It's science, technology, engineering, and math. Ain't no engineering going on in that motherfucker. The minimalist of math going on, the minimalist of science, and they doing it on computers. Like there's a certain thing you can meet the requirement to consider your establishment a STEM. My son went to a STEM daycare that had kindergarten and first grade and shit. Man, my son didn't learn nothing in that damn place. I'm talking about real STEM because I work for a guy. His son is in a STEM academy. His son 9 years old doing calculus. That's STEM.
Yeah,
that's STEM.
Yeah.
He's gonna be doing He's gonna be engineering by the time he's 15.
And that's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm talking about. These people over here with this fucking pseudo shit and slide their hands. Fuck these people, dog. Shoot the change and get out of my way.
And man, I could dig it, but I'm saying reparations. If we want reparations, ain't about a check. A check is included, but reparations, the root word of reparations is repair. Money ain't gonna repair us. Money just gonna, whatever it is in us, is only the money just gonna highlight the shit.
Hold on, what? Hey, not to matter of fact, I'll talk to you offline. Go ahead. I'm gonna talk to you offline.
But yeah, I think. But back to what I was saying earlier about, I propose a 2 to 3 generation lock-in, and everybody. I want everybody to win, but I know we ain't only gonna make it. So I'm already planning for that, and I think that it'd be simple things, just like in the state of Israel, where all people, men and women, once you reach a certain age, you have to spend XYZ years in either federal or state service, to this group, whether we call ourselves a tribal community or whatever like that, as well as simple things of when you're in school. And that's what I mean, but it'll take a couple generations, maybe 2 to 3 generations to normalize it. But from a young age, you have the children speaking multiple languages. You have the children normalizing from first grade. They're already doing things, little engineering projects, working on things like terraforming and team building and actual projects, because this is what they already do in things like the Netherlands and in China. And that's why these kids are so ahead of the game. And some of these kids, just their lifestyle. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we do so many things that are amazing with math, science, technology, and engineering in our everyday lives that we don't see or know how to properly apply and take our aptitude for these things and other facets of our life. And that's the craziest thing about it to me, is we've really got to break away from the educational system and bring back true education, which from the Greek root word means to bring out from within.
Right.
So we should expose these. We should have more humanities and arts, because the reason why you have humanities and arts, why the fuck my kid? Oh, excuse me. Why the hell my kids got to play a violin or a trumpet or whatever like that? It's like, no, maybe this kid through expression can find their voice, and maybe this trumpet is this medium of expression for this kid. Maybe this one needs to paint. And so you bring the humanities out so these kids can learn how to engage and how to look at the world in a way as a actual living and thinking creator and actor on this stage. You know what I'm saying? And not just a spectator. That the things that they do can make, like, this crazy that a lot of kids don't understand is back to what I said about, I really want to do that, Mark. That is a great idea. Please put that in your notes. A show.
Text it to me, bro, because I be moving a million miles an hour, bro, and I forget. I got to email myself, text stuff. My wife and I have a joint calendar where she puts stuff on the calendar, so it pop up on my Google calendar, bro. I forget, bro. So, bro, I be forgetting parts of the show that I want to do halfway through, but I'm out of time. I got to move forward, bro. I love talking to y'all on the live stream, but man, I dream big, and I got bigger dreams outside of just talking to strangers on YouTube and arguing about stuff that they don't even want. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, I dream big, bro. Like, and I want to help other people accomplish their dreams and goals too. But it's only so many hours in a day. You know what they say at the end of the day got to end. Yeah, man, I'm almost 4 hours in on this. Like, let's go around the room, let everybody get their final thoughts off, and let's end it there, man. Because, like, in a perfect world, long as I get some rest, I eat well, I'm exercising, eating good, we can come back and do this again. You know what I'm saying? So let's land it there. You made a good point, Clips. Brandon Washington, Deuce Times. Final thoughts. And clear the line first, and I'll clear the panel last. Go ahead, Brand. Final thoughts. You got it? Okay, lost him. Go ahead, Deuce. Final thoughts. You got it? Deuce, going once.
My final thought is, hey, you know what I mean, resist the propaganda. Resist their way of going forward. Think for yourself. Use your critical thinking. Don't let the people tell you how to think or how to walk forward. Stand strong on your business. Reparations will be here sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
Peace out, my man.
Damn, sooner or later, Deuce.
Damn.
We gotta push this other than election year. You agree with me on that? No? Yes?
Hey, I'll push it every year. Every time I come up. Hey, number one thing on my docket.
Deuce, we're not gonna do this once a year. We're gonna do this monthly. We're gonna do our monthly reparations show. I gotta get people up here talking about. We gotta do this, bro. We gotta get them. We gotta be alone.
Let's have a rally. Let's have a rally in Las Vegas.
Man, you just trying to watch the fight and mess with some strippers, man.
I'm Deuce. I'm not gonna say no, but I will tell you I'm open to it. But it won't be called the Martin Nash meet and greet / Martin Nash rally reparations thing, because I'm gonna be there. I'll support. I got some bread, Deuce. I ain't no broke nigga. I ain't rich, but I ain't broke neither. But Like I can throw some bread at it, nigga. I throw a couple dollars in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I don't want I might not want my name on it though. You get what I'm saying? I want to be a part of it because I don't know what y'all about.
Reparation bad.
Breaking Bad.
Reparation bad.
Reparation. No, that sounds like reparations are good. Reparation good, not Breaking Bad.
No, reparation bag. A bag, like a party.
Reparation bag. No, because then they gonna get mad at me. They gonna say I was hustling because I'm probably gonna charge you niggas for admission. I gotta make. I do some hustling. I mean, we gotta get your percentage. You gotta fly Megazord out to perform. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get people from the chat to perform. Get Megazord Clips come out and do a song or two. What's the sister that came up here and sung? What's the sister that sent that song, Clips?
Letitia, whatever.
Latavia, man. Let Latavia come out and perform. She already on the West Coast. So, all right, Deuce, I'm gonna hold you to that. You gonna help me organize it? Hey, Deuce, can you call some of your people to do security without me having to get jumped in?
Hey man, I can make some calls. Man.
Do I have to check in and do I have to get jumped in? I'm not doing that one, Deuce. I'm not getting checked in and I'm not getting jumped in.
Oh, you can pay on. You can pay in.
I got some money. We can. We'll work out a range. We'll work out a range. There we go. Hey, Latavia, you thought I forgot about your pretty ass. No, sis, I ain't forgot about you. She was like, hey, they talking about me. Yep. Okay, so you down to sing at the reparation rally? Can we start doing reparation rallies? I like that better, Deuce.
Yeah, I like that. That sells.
Reparation rally got a ring to it, man. Like we gonna have
hold on. I'm on the line with the trademark people right now.
Let me go.
Hey, yo, that was some real small hat shit you did right there. That was some small hat shit you doing right there. Dude.
Yeah, man, I love y'all. Man, I love my people, man. Shout out to my brother KP. Man, I'm glad y'all called. Man, this show was so good. I was really tempted to keeping it on regular live stream, but now I lied. I'm putting it on members only, and y'all ain't gonna see the replay ever again in life. Or it might be on Patreon, unless you got Patreon.
Don't censor the
I gotta do it. No, it's not. No. I got a job to do. My job was to get up here and talk to y'all on the live stream. Like, I don't have to give out free video on demand, though. That's video on demand. That's a whole nother feature. The live show is the live show.
You gotta run your business, player.
Man, bro, it's a job. I'm working.
You know what I'm saying, Mark? They want you to leave money. They want you to leave money on the flow just so they can get their foot in the door.
Bro, YouTube gonna get every dollar. I gotta shut them out. Hey, look, because at any time they'll come and snatch my chain. They'll come snatch that chain.
Nigga hung up on you. He said, "Oh, man."
You said, "Fuck that." You said, I stayed up here all night and talked to you, and you about to block the video. I gotta pay to hear myself on the replay, bro. You was here. You heard yourself in real time.
Man, bang on that nigga.
I love y'all, man. I hope you love yourself. Final thoughts, Clips. I'm closing the plane out, man. I got shit to do. I got some, y'all think I bought these new drones, lights, NPC 4000, new, bro? I'm working, baby. I dream big, man. And I challenge you all to do the same. Don't let your dreams stop here on YouTube or just being, I'm going to get my channel monetized. That's where it stopped at. Because, they can take that. Yeah, don't let your biggest goal to get to a point where a nigga can take 30% of what you earn and then cut you off at any time.
In 5 years, Mark, I'll be on fries. Then one day, crew chief.
Bro, Clips, you feel me, bro? Megazord, you feel me, G? So many people I talk to on YouTube, they always talking about getting monetized. Like, no, use that to build your network. Use that to build your audience, build your platform. And you ain't got to build that hating on a nigga like me, neither. You get what I'm saying? I'm not your enemy, dog. And I don't want to be your enemy. You know what I'm saying? I'm your ally, whether you like it or not. You my brother, you my sister. No matter what you look like, color, or race. If you listening within the sound of my voice, you're a part of this neighborhood. And I thank you and I thank God for you. Hey, look, man. Go ahead, Clips. I was in my flow. I was about to go through my dreams before I was asleep. I was about to do it. Go ahead. Y'all do your final thoughts. But I just I always want to inspire people, motivate people, bro. Because these shows live forever. Kevin Samuels was dead. They still playing replays of his stuff on YouTube. Whoever running his channel. I'll pull up and they'll review a video like it won't. And it ain't going to be nothing like what y'all seeing right here. Bro, we laying something down right here that's going to be here when we all are dead and gone. And I want you, Clips, Megazord, Brandon Washington, KP from KC5, AJ, Champion Heart, I want you all to know that, man, you have so much to offer to the world. Don't let it stop right here on YouTube. Keep that good energy going. Keep the conversation going. Be that person you are in the chat, on this panel, on this microphone, on these airways. Be that person in real life. It's difficult, but you put yourself in a box, or you're going to open up the box and allow the world to come to you and be a social butterfly. They're going to love you. They're going to hate you. But you said what you said. You might lose your job. Some of y'all going to lose. You might lose your job. You might get
in the jail now.
But hey, look, but now you're going to learn how to parry. You're going to learn how to parry and get offline. You get what I'm saying? You're going to learn how to fight, because you're going to be that person every day. Be that person every day. Go ahead, Clips. Final thoughts, and Megazord closes out. And I'm gonna send us home. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. My final thoughts. I want to thank you for having me on the show. And,
I wouldn't have you no other way.
It was a great conversation. Once again, whatever you believe in politically or whatever like that, just make sure you take a positive. You take part in this political process in a positive way. Don't just be out there spewing your negative filth. Go vote. Help people vote. Spread truthful information, and that's just all we can do in this democratic process. As far as what the reparations goes, I believe in reparations, and one day we will definitely get ours. But I do believe that the true reparations will come. That's what's taken, not given. And I believe that we are in a position where we can make our own way. We can build our own Wakanda, if you will. And we don't need to ask for nothing. We just need to get on one page. And with that, I just want to once again thank you for this platform where you allow people from diverse ideas to come together and have discussions, not debate, and healthy debates, not arguments. And we're going to try to keep it that way. I appreciate it. Everybody in the sound of my voice, just know it's all love, even to the haters. Why not? It's that guy.
Man, bro, we too blessed to be stressed, bro. I was talking to somebody earlier today. I was like, with all the great things God has done for me and my family, it's like spitting in his face, just going back and forth with it. And I know it's tempting. You feel like you got something to prove, and it's like, oh, and it's just, and you just want to do it. You want to do the Donald Trump dance, like you want to, like the little robot was fighting Clips. You want to, but man, it's just like God has shown me grace and mercy. You have to show people grace and mercy, and it hurts, bro. It hurt, bro. It hurt me so bad, because sometimes I be wanting to tell other people, like, man, don't tag me in no videos with these motherfuckers. Like, I don't fuck with these, and they don't fuck with me. I love them to death, but they don't love me. But I let it go. I don't reply to the person tagging me with them. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing good. I don't say nothing bad. Just like, man, just let it go, man. Like, you too big for that. You too big for that. And I was like, wow. And right soon as I do that, guess what happened? Another blessing, Clips. And another blessing. And another blessing. Like, man, people don't want that drama, man. They say they do, but man, at the end of the day, man, that shit only bring beef and police, man. Like, let's show each other love, man. And I hate when I be, look at me. Let me get it back together. I hate when I hear my brothers out here in this space, because I talk to people on Twitter, TikTok, all over the place. YouTube. I just want us to show each other love and respect, man. Be like, because once you start with that, like, everything else we can work out. Because if you got love and respect for me, you're not going to try to sleep with my woman. You're not gonna try to do bad business with me. You're not gonna cuss me out in public. You're not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? If we can show each other love and respect, and in our mind, I need you. I need you for the world to keep going, because we need each other for this world to keep going. Instead of looking at it like I need you because I need to eat your flesh, like I need to get something off you, like I need you as in, like it's like a give and take. It's like a dance versus I need you and I'm gonna eat you, and I'm gonna eat everybody in my path like I'm a cannibal. Everybody in my path, I'm just a taker, man. Some people are just takers, man. They Vikings, like I eat and pillage and destroy everything here, and I'm on to the next. Don't be one of those people. Go ahead, Megazord. Final thoughts. Close this out.
It's an honor, privilege to be on the platform. Sometimes I just reflect and think that, man, this all started in like 2021, and we damn near 4 years in and built a strong community of people who broken bread, real bread together, financially, from a thought standpoint, and grown to love you, brothers. So it's actually big. It's actually bigger. This thing is bigger than we could imagine, and it's going to impact us more than we could imagine. The election, the mounting war, all this shit. So personal bias is gonna have to be put to the side if we want to survive and get through what we finna face. So, I just want to encourage everybody to continue to fellowship with one another, continue to build with one another, continue to gather with your allies, because trust me, we're gonna need each other. Believe it or not. You're gonna need to be around like-minded people. You're gonna need to be around people of goodwill. You're gonna need to be around people who seeking for more. And not from financial, but just more out of life, because we headed in a dark spot we've never had in this country. And you can read any prophecy, you can read any holy, you can read any of that. The time that they talk about the illest, we in that time now. So it don't matter what religious sect you belong to, what thought you belong to. You can just look at society and be like, yeah, we've never been this deep down in degeneracy. So yeah, we're gonna need each other more than ever. But didn't mean to get like that. But even in that, the light always shine the brightest in the dark. So, like Mark said, continue to dream big. Because like I said, all life starts in the dark. So whatever darkness we going through, we're gonna come out of it with a new life. That's just how it is. That's how it always is. So yeah, continue to lift up one another, continue to fellowship with one another, and that's it, man. That's all I got to say.
My man. All right, well, with that said, man, let's get back to the bread. It's your favorite neighbor, your man Martin Nash. Another great episode of Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like squeezing into those letters. It is the hip-hop. Scratch that. It is the #1 hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why life is serious enough. When I first got into this space, everybody just had one niche. They just either talked about boxing, basketball, football, politics. Remember that, Megazord?
Yeah.
They didn't do it like this.
Nah, I always called you the great.
They gonna say I'm egotistical, like Dude said in the chat. More egotistical. Yeah, you might have had a Joe Rogan, maybe, but even Joe Rogan can't talk about hip hop like I can talk about hip hop, but I can't talk about MMA like Joe Rogan. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But more times than not now, you find like in this space on this YouTube algorithm, they all trying to do more. You can't just talk about boxing, baby. You can't just talk about politics. You can't just talk about verses. Some niggas built their whole channel off of verses, bro. I remember that. I remember doing verses episodes on this show. And I did some numbers on verses. Some people only did it on hip hop drama, like niggas got arrested. We covered it when they got arrested. We was on to the next though. We covered it when niggas died, respectfully. I did the immemorial episodes. And then I got back to boxing, got back to other things. But y'all gonna see the landscape changing because this market has gotten more competitive due to platforms like StreamYard. It was a time where people was like, man, I don't even know how to do that. Now, any and everybody got a podcast. And they ain't got nothing to talk. Matter of fact, any and everybody got a swipe you can just go through now on this YouTube feed. Bro, I saw a nigga the other day. He was in the chat saying, if y'all will click like, I'll throw this baby powder on my face. Like niggas are doing goofy shit like that. I seen one bitch just getting dressed. I was like, oh man, thank God I still got content. I really have a real audience. We've really built a neighborhood here. We have a community. Other people out there got shows that's connected to us where we talking and we doing things like this. We just not up there like, who want to see me throw some baby oil on my face and then some flour? Let me see how many. I need some lights. I'll throw it up there. Or somebody just iron their clothes, cussing people out. Nah, bro, we having real conversations over here. Got a panel and a phone line. And we the originators, baby. We started this shit. I promise, bro. I see niggas doing game nights with my same game that I used to do on game night for New Year's Eve. They did my same game night on New Year's Eve. That's a whole nother conversation. But I love y'all, man. I hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you, and so does Martin Nash in the neighborhood breaking beats. Hey, look, man, dreams require sleep. Goals require effort. Go out there and get your goals. I'm on to the next episode. Hey, man, you can go to my community tab. You can copy some of the merch. Oh, yeah, I'm teaching about the branding and the marketing too, Megazord. We did it first. I got the never heard of it hats coming soon, baby.
Never heard of it.
Hey, look, I've been rocking it on the show. Look, I've been doing product placement for the last 3 months. I'm just stacking them up. I'm gonna start selling the never heard of it hats. I'm gonna tell you, the other day I was with one of my cousins. He was like, "Nigga, I just realized what your hat said because of the way I spell it." He was like, "I've been reading that shit." He's like, "Nigga, you got the Dreams Require Sleep hoodie with the never heard of it hat." He was like, "You wearing all your shit." I was like, "What you expect me to do?"
I never heard of it.
Support the show. He was like, "Nigga, I'm buying that shit. That shit look fly too with the Timbs. Got the little the Jordans with the yellow and black. Yeah, nigga, we working. I'm working, baby." Hey, look, man. Sometimes we're gonna agree. Sometimes we're gonna disagree. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure, homeboy, homegirl. Never forget this. Respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything. Your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. If we can't do that, let's just show each other the door. You go your way, I go mine. God willing, we both do fine. I'll see y'all on the next episode. It's your man, Mark Nash, breaking beats, baby. Peace.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit. Drive, motherfucker.
Hey, it's Antonio Tall, the champion. You watching Mark Nash at Breaking Beats. I usually don't do drops, but I'm going to give you one, bro. I'm going to give you one. I love you, champ.
Hold on, nigga. And Latavia, I got some R&B beats, sister. Let's work. Mark Nash 27 at Gmail, MarkNash at Gmail. Number 27. Mark Nash 27 at Gmail. It's in the my about page. So let's work, man. I got some beats, man. I'm about to play some beats from Megazord right now and let them hear some of the things I'm working on this new project. I'm trying to work with all of you artists, man. Let's work. Let's build. I love y'all, man. See y'all on the next one. Peace. Even that one in the background, that's an oldie. That shit still knocked though. Hey.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
You feel me? Peace, y'all.